हेलो एवरीवन। आज आपके भाई ना मूड में है। मूड मतलब समझ रहे हो? मूड में मतलब बहुत दिनों से काफी सारे वीडियोस अपलोड नहीं किए थे। एक वीडियो अपलोड किया हूं मैं बिगनर्स गाइड के लिए। वन वीडियो इज फॉर बिगनर्स, कंप्लीट एंड टू एंड सेटअप, हाउ टू सेटअप योर अल्गो ट्रेडिंग इन अल्गो ट्रेडिंग विथ ट्रेट्रॉन, हाउ टू सेटअप। उसका एक वीडियो सुबह से अपलोड कर चुका हूँ। वन मोर वीडियो, देर आर मेनी यूजर्स हु आर आस्किंग व्हाट इज प्लेजिंग। इक्विटी प्लेजिंग क्या होता है पता ही नहीं है बहुत लोगों को। अब कर भी देंगे तो हाउ इट इज बेनिफिशियल, व्हाट विल बी द इंस्ट्रूमेंट, ऐसे कई सारे क्वेश्चंस आई हैव कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम द ग्रुप चार्ट्स जो हमारे टेलीग्राम ग्रुप लाइव चार्ट चलते रहते हैं। सो ऑल दोज आंसर्स क्वेश्चंस आई विल बी आंसरिंग इन दिस video. Okay, so again, let me introduce myself. I am Sitaram, admin of Market Star Algo Strategies. Okay, so let's start this topic. This topic will be very interesting. I'll try to cut short within limited period of time. If any questions are not answered properly, feel free to ask me in the comment box or in our Algo live chat Telegram group. Okay. So the question is, what is equity pledging? Equity होता क्या है? So let's start with one example from advertisement and all what you have seen in the video. मणप्पुरम गोल्ड लोन, जब घर पे है सोना तो क्यों लोन है लेना, ऐसा कुछ है। क्यों है डरना, ऐसा कुछ जो भी ad चलता है। मतलब घर पे अगर सोना है, इफ यू हैव गोल्ड एट होम, यू कैन you can keep that gold as the security deposit in bank, and you can get some loan for doing business. Now when your business will grow, when your business will get earning, you can give that money to the bank and take back your gold. Okay, so but in that case also gold will be the security deposit, but bank will charge you certain percentage of loan interest rate. Okay, equity pledging is not exactly similar, but equity pledging is somehow similar. I will explain why it is somehow similar. Let's say you are investing in mutual funds since 10 years or 5 years or many years. Okay, and your mutual fund portfolio is now 20 to 30 lakhs, let's say, or 5, whatever it may be, X amount. Your mutual fund portfolio is X amount. Now when market will go up, it will appreciate. When market will go down, it will depreciate. If it is equity linked mutual fund, if it is equity linked mutual fund, if it is debt mutual fund, it will still appreciate according to the time period. But what is the other usage of mutual fund portfolio? Mutual fund portfolio is over a period of time we expect certain amount of growth. If I will say there is another way you can earn from your mutual fund, isn't it too amazing, or isn't it too good to be true? But actually it is true. But actually it is true. Okay, I'll give you one more example. Suppose you have TCS, Reliance, Infosys, or any XYZ big stocks you have. Your stock portfolio is around 2 CR, 1 CR, or any X amount. Okay. If those stocks will go up, if those stocks will move upside, then definitely you will earn money. Your portfolio will appreciate. What is the other use of that fund, of those equity? There is no other way. If I'll say, you can, like Manapuram gold loan example I've given, if I'll say, if you have equity in your portfolio of any XYZ stocks or any XYZ mutual fund, you can pledge them, you can give them, or you can show them as security to your broker. And like gold loan, from the bank side, people will get some money for doing business. So like that, your broker will give you some money to trade. Your broker will give some money to trade. Now, with that line, it becomes very risky stuff. आप अगर जमीन गिरवी रख के बिजनेस करते हो, आप अगर सोना गिरवी रख के बिजनेस करते हो, इफ यू आर प्लेजिंग योर asset, if you are pledging your asset to do business, then you can't afford to lose. though there is will be a risky, even though that risk you need to calculate, आपको रिस्क को पूरा परफेक्टली कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि यू कांट अफोर्ड टू लूज योर असेट। आप चाहते हो क्या जमीन गिरवी रख के बिजनेस करो और बिजनेस डूब जाए और जमीन बैंक के पास रह जाए? ऐसे साथ कोई नहीं चाहेगा। सोना को गिरवी रख के हमने बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया एंड आवर बिजनेस विल गो डाउन एंड दैट गोल्ड बैंक विल टेक। हु विल who will appreciate that? Means nobody likes that, right? So you need to be very careful when you are pledging your equity asset to get money from your broker to trade. You need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful that whatever you are trading, that will be like a business. That will be like a business. That is not for your entertainment or thrilling experience or anything. When you are pledging your equity and trading with that capital, you need to be very, very careful that that particular instrument, that particular trading activity is a very, very safe kind of thing. Okay, trading is risky, everyone knows. Calculated risk, we will take some calculated risk. Okay, so this is what the first answer. What is equity pledging? If you have mutual fund portfolio or you have stocks in your portfolio, that is called as equity. So that equity you can pledge in your broker. How to pledge, you can Google or you can ask me later. That also we can discuss. Most importantly, your broker can answer because every broker has different way to place there. I placed my stocks, whatever stock portfolio I have. So I have placed that stocks in stocks or Nifty Bs or bank, whatever equity I have placed in IIFL. And what I found, I tried in Alliceblue, I have tried in Jirodha, and third time I have tried in IIFL. So IIFL is the most easiest way, India Infoline broker. So that is the most easiest way to pledge and get the pledged fund. That's what I believe. Okay, so you can, every broker has different way to place the place their equity. So you can get in touch with your broker to understand how the equity pledging will be done. Now the second thing is what I said. When you trade with your pledged fund, it is very, very essential that you have to be very careful that you are taking some calculated risk to utilize that pledged fund. Okay, so how it is beneficial? To answer this, isn't it self-explanatory that it is beneficial? You have mutual fund since years and still you are holding mutual fund. सही है बोल के हजारों एडवर्टाइज आते हैं. You have good kind of equity stocks. You know, your gut feel and your analysis or your report says my funds will appreciate. So by default that will appreciate. Mutual funds will appreciate over a period of time. Your equity portfolio will appreciate over a period of time. What we are trying to do, why I am saying benefits of equity after equity pledging, if you choose any algo trading strategies like market strategies, why I have created very safe strategies. There are many questions. Now I'll little bit tell about market strategies. So there are many questions came to or many requests, I would say, coming from the user. Create directional strategies, create option buying strategies, create high ROE strategies. I usually don't create. Why? Because what is my ideology? If anything suits to me, then I feel it will suit to users also. Okay, because as per my wisdom, as per my 12 years of experience in trading, if anything suits to me, successfully I'm generating money, I try to cater users the same thing so that users will have some money. If I can earn money, then definitely user can earn money. That's what my logic. Okay, so high ROI thing jo jaldi aata hai, the high amount of money which comes to you very easily, with that easiness it will go also. That is my ideology. I may be completely wrong, I'm not claiming anything, but that's what my belief. So my belief, I'll create very safe kind of edge safe kind of portfolio with drawdown very much limited. So that kind of portfolio, if I can create with multiple strategies from market star, So that will help user in a long term. They will earn money from mutual fund portfolio. They will earn money from equity portfolio, and by pledging the equity funds, if they will safely, they are trying to trade in market stock option selling strategies in a very low drawdown way, then definitely it will be beneficial for them in a long run. 40 to 30 to 40% around extra money you can get, you may get. There is nothing as for sure you can get. High chances that you, whatever is your expectation from your equity, like when you परचेज रिलायंस, ऐसा कोई गारंटी तो नहीं है कि रिलायंस इज अ वेरी गुड स्टॉक, ऐसा कोई गारंटी तो नहीं है कि इट विल ग्रो अप. व्हेन यू परचेज एनी म्यूचुअल फंड, ऐसा कोई गारंटी तो नहीं है कि ये बढ़ेगा ही बढ़ेगा, बट इट इज एन एक्सपेक्टेशन the way the instruments has been designed. So market strategies are also like instruments to capitalize your holdings in a better way. So that is why even I personally trade all my huge capital, whatever you have seen in my portfolio. 90% of my portfolio is pledged fund. 90% of my portfolio is pledged fund. Why? Because through pledged fund, it is kind of multiplying your money. It is kind of multiplying your money. Plus, you might have seen quarterly payout happens from the broker side. It is a SEBI rule, mandatory rule. So as per quarterly payout, whatever your funds will be there, that will every quarter that will come to your bank account, and from the bank account you need to transfer again so by that time 1 or 2 trading days are getting lost because of this activity. Since I have funds in pledged, so there is no way the quarterly pay, only the profit amount gets quarterly payout to my bank account. Otherwise the entire portfolio never gets emptied, and every day I can do with do my trading with an uniform way. Plus another advantage I'll tell you, a big kind of broker like Carvey also went down and shut down, and there are many times I have seen whenever I suggest bigger kind of portfolio, they ask me how sustainable is the broker. If the broker will shut down, then definitely our money will be in risk. Our money will be also go out along with the broker. If your capital is in place, suppose you have equity from Reliance or mutual fund or something like that, so those are fund houses or those are bigger equities. It will only when the company will shut down, then only your equity will be in danger. Broker wise, the risk factor will come down when you are trading a pledge fund. So there are 3 major positives what I understood. One is multiplying your capital, means equity appreciation plus intraday strategy appreciation. It will help you to multiply your capital in a faster way. Second thing is stability point of view, broker stability point of view, need not to worry about it. And third thing क्या बोला मैंने, फिर से थोड़ा पीछे लेके देख लेना क्या बोला था. Okay, so that's what, there are many beneficial way in the option selling strategies, I can say, if you are pledging. Okay, now coming to which instrument is better to pledge. So there are many instruments. Okay, so what are the instruments I have tried, I can tell you. I can't tell all the instruments, but whatever instrument as per my knowledge I have tried, I'll tell you what I have tried. Okay, so I have tried mutual funds. I have tried mutual funds. When I say mutual fund, I have different types of mutual fund: equity mutual fund, debt mutual fund, and liquid mutual funds. Okay, means kind of liquid money you can say. Okay, so those mutual funds, what I understood, so though they will give you 80%, they will give you, they will, if you will place them, you will get money from them. But the only point is, I can say, we are working on cost optimization always, right? So cost optimization point of view, I'm saying, when you place your when you hold your mutual fund, I don't know you guys have checked or not, but there is some expense ratio. Okay, every mutual fund, whether they will give you positive return or negative return, every month they will deduct that much of percentage from your portfolio as their operating cost. आपका पोर्टफोलियो मेंटेन करते हैं ना वो लोग, so they will take some money. So that expense ratio sometimes pinch me. As per my huge capital, that expense ratio pinches me. Okay, so I have little bit less, means little bit bad impression about mutual fund holding, and who doesn't know about equity and all, equity market, how it works and all, for them might be it is much beneficial. I have little bit extra information about that, so I can handle my equity portfolio directly, not through mutual fund. So that I have kept aside. Now second type of instrument what I have tried is stocks. Stocks are very good options. I have stocks also, but again, every quarter or every periodically, Nifty rebalances the portfolio, that which 50 stocks will come to Nifty 50. Similarly, in Bank Nifty also, sometimes some banks goes out from top 12, and whatever the good performing 12 stocks are there in Bank Nifty, whatever the good performing 50 stocks are there in Nifty 50. Okay. So what I mean to say, stocks can perform or not perform, but our index, Nifty and Bank Nifty, stocks can perform bad or good, but our Nifty and Bank Nifty, they try to balance and grow very good way. Our index always try to rebalance it, and it tries to grow in a steady way. What I was checking, this is my Zerodha account, just to go through. Hardly I trade in Zerodha, but mostly I like their interface. So I for past data and charts and all, I always follow Zerodha. Okay. So I was just checking Nifty 50 chart. Okay. So Nifty 50's daily chart, if you'll see, 1 day chart. Okay. I'll remove this indicator so that it will visualize in a good way. Okay. So this is Nifty 50 daily chart. If you can see consistently, this is somehow 2020, 2021, even Corona time, there is a big fall, but you can see after the big fall how swiftly the market has recovered. Okay. So what I've seen, these index funds, whatever is related to Nifty and Bank Nifty, they balance very good way. And even though some periodically fall is coming, after the fall, the growth is very rapid. The growth is very rapid, because when market is coming, I think coming down, I think almost all stocks also come down. Okay. So there is no way that I can see भाई मेरे पास तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे स्टॉक्स थे, मार्केट गिरा था फिर भी वो नहीं गिरा था, आज नहीं गिरेगा कल परसों गिर जाएगा, बट देयर इज नो एस्केप. सो व्हाट आई मीन टू से, without wasting much time, if somebody will ask me to which equity you should hold and pledge, my answer will be Nifty and Bank Nifty. My answer will be Nifty and Bank Nifty, because index manage itself very easily, and without much tension, I can see, I can give a verdict, or I am convinced that Nifty and Bank Nifty can give me a stable return over a period of time. That's what my point of view. Nifty and Bank Nifty can give me stable portfolio. Now, Nifty and Bank Nifty you cannot buy. You cannot buy Nifty and Bank Nifty and keep in your portfolio. What you can do, you can buy Nifty Bs. Okay, you can type Nifty Bs. Almost all broker will show you Nifty Bs. Okay, so Nifty Bs, like any mutual funds or any stocks, Nifty B's value also goes down, comes up as per the market movement. Nifty 50, mostly Nifty B's is in line with Nifty 50. If you see this chart, and if I'll show Nifty B's chart, you can see similar thing. According to Nifty, like in Corona time, it has came down. Like now also market corrected, so it has came down. And according to Nifty 50, it again went up. So according to Nifty 50, Nifty B's also moves. Okay. Similarly, for Nifty Bank, we cannot buy Nifty Bank. So there is another instrument called as Bank B's. Okay. So as per the Nifty Bank's movement, Bank B's also goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up. Like this happens. Both Nifty B's and Bank B's volume is very good. Liquidity wise, no issue at all. Liquidity wise, no issue at all. Nifty Bs and Bank Bs looks very promising to me for long term holding point of view. When market will go up, this will also go up. So that is my answer to this question. Which equity instrument is better to place? I always focus on Nifty Bs and Bank Bs, and that is working for me. Rest, it is completely up to you. I already told mutual funds also you can pledge, other stocks, equity also you can pledge. But I prefer Nifty Bs and Bank Bs because index fund gives me little bit more security kind of thing. Coming to next question, what is haircut? So haircut is when, so let's say you have 1 lakh amount of equity. When you go and pledge, as for broker, they don't give you completely 1 lakh fund to trade. They will give you roughly, I can say 80%. They will give you roughly 80% of the fund as your pledged fund. Suppose you have 10 lakhs, then your broker will give you 80 lakhs around. The 2 lakh whatever reduced, that is called as haircut. That doesn't mean that your 2 lakhs broker took away. Your 10 lakhs fund is still there. Your 10 lakh capital total equity portfolio is still there. After 20% of reduction, 80% around money you are getting for intraday trading. Whatever you're trading, for that option selling trading stuff, you are getting 80%. Your portfolio is not decreasing. Okay, so that is called a haircut. How much extra cash needed after pledging? So when you so it is, see, let's say you have started with 10 lakhs. Okay, you got 8 lakhs amount and you started your trading. Okay, let's say for the first 5 days around 4 to 5% drawdown happened, means you got loss. So your 8 lakhs will become 8.5 lakhs. Okay, 5% means around 40 to 50,000 gone. So your 8 lakhs became 7.5 lakhs. Then whatever is the setup you started, the setup you cannot continue because your fund value decreased. Your fund value decreased. So what I would suggest, whatever the setup you will do, just calculate its drawdown, multiply it by 2. Calculate the drawdown, multiplied by 2, that much of cash funds you should have. That much of cash fund you should have in your setup along with your pledged fund. Let's take an example. In our trio, index premium-meter, index volatile vaccine, and index alone survivor, let's say you are planning to do this 3 strategy setup. For this, 9.1 lakhs is needed minimum to minimum. Its drawdown, expected drawdown, I would say in this particular setup is 4%. So 9 lakhs 4% is 36,000. So 36,000 multiplied by 2, that will come 72,000. So along with your whatever your pledged fund, let's say you got 9.1 lakhs pledged fund. Suppose you will get 9.1 lakhs pledged fund. Keep 70 to 80,000. Keep 70 to 80,000 as your cash to handle the drawdown period, so that you can continue in a smooth way the same setup. Okay, that also answered. Now coming to 50-50 rule. So newly, since last couple of months before, SEBI has introduced a new rule. That rule is for broker, not for the user. What SEBI says, suppose I have 10 lakhs of pledged, 10 lakhs of capital pledged fund, not cash. After pledging 12 lakhs, let's say I got 10 lakhs as the pledged fund. What SEBI says, user should not use, user is not allowed to use entire 10 lakhs of the capital towards trading. User can use 5 lakhs capital, 50% of the capital pledged fund. 50% of the pledged fund, if user is using for intraday trading, then another 50% user should have cash. Another 50% user should have cash. And this is not for the user. I would like to correct myself. This is not for the user. This is for broker. So broker cannot say to stock exchange that this particular user has already 10 lakhs of the capital. So this user is allowed to trade 10 lakhs. What broker should do? Broker should fund 5 lakhs for the user standpoint and broker should show that I have funded 5 lakhs. Okay, I have funded 5 lakhs. User has 5 lakhs. So user is allowed to 5 lakhs of the pledged fund. So user is allowed to trade 10 lakhs worth of trading in particular day. Okay, and that for each user, the broker should intimate the broker should inform to Stock Exchange Board of India every day in the morning. Okay, some broker, they understood this is not a good game, this is not a beneficial game for the broker, because from pledging hardly they will earn money. They say to user, you have to, for intraday trading also, you have to make this amount of capital mandatory. 50% you should have cash. But there are some bigger broker like IIFL. IIFL says no need to worry. You can, means we have enough capital. If you have placed fund, then you can use it for trading entirely 100%. No need to maintain from your pocket again 50%. But if you are carrying forward the position, you are not squaring up the position intraday. If you are carrying forward the position, there is enough overnight risk. There is enough overnight risk. To mitigate that overnight risk, you need to keep 50% of the capital. You need to keep 50% of cash or cash equivalent. Cash is normal cash. Cash equivalent is kind of liquid base, and you can see many like Nifty base, bank base, there is liquid base. Liquid base is cash equivalent. Okay. So you can see some more instrument also like cash equivalent. So you can use that. Okay. So that is 50-50 rule. Completely it is for the broker. It is now completely up to the broker. They are allowing, they are giving self-funding to support user, or they are telling users to fund. It is completely to the broker. But SEBI has mandated broker to keep that balance. Okay. Now, with all these things, what we are trying to, our ultimate goal was to create some more money. Okay. And suppose, let's say we have started with 10 lakhs. Just an example. We have started with 10 lakhs of the placed fund, means 9.1 lakh was our placed fund. We have added 80,000 cash, total 10 lakhs capital. We have started trading. Let's say in the month, in current month, we got, let's say 5%, just an example, 5% we got. That is 50,000. So what to do with that 50,000? Many people told we want this as a long-term thing. Means this process should go in a long-term way. Okay. We don't want any every month income. Okay. There are many people who likes to withdraw that 50,000 earning. That is well and good. No issue at all. This particular question, how to reinvest the trading profit, this is for the users who are asking for long-term growth, how to reinvest this profit amount every month. So what I do, I can tell you, it is completely up to you. Whether you like, you can do the same. If you don't like, you can think of something else. No problem at all. What I do, whatever my profit amount, let's say 50,000 I got. So that 50,000 amount, I buy Nifty Bis and Bank Bis again. As I told, my most of the capital, 80% capital is in Nifty Bis and Bank Bis only. So what I do, let's say I have 12 lakhs of the Nifty Bis and Bank Bis holding. After pledging, I got around 9.5 lakhs and I have started trading. Let's say 50,000 more profit I got in this current month. So what I'll do, I buy 50,000 worth of Nifty Bis and Bank Bis equally again. So my portfolio value will grow by 50,000 more. There are two benefits. Benefit number one, as I told, in a long term, my point of view is our index will grow more. So when I'm investing money in the index fund, by default, as per my expectation or as per my analysis, my money will grow. Point number two is, since my capital increased by 50,000, so what I do after buying, within 2 days, Nifty Bis and Bank Bis, 2 working days, it will come to my portfolio. I reinvest, I replace them also, I place them also. So for that 50,000, let's say I am getting 80% again as the placed capital. So whatever my trading capital was there by 1st of a current month, after second or third of next month, that trading capital will grow more by at least 40 to 50,000 as per my profit amount. Whatever my profit amount will be there, 80% of the profit amount will increase my capital. My trading capital will increase. And when my trading capital will increase, I will use couple of strategies more. Instead of using only three, trio, maybe I can add Bank Nifty Money Miner, 1 lakh extra, or little bit if my capital is huge, and let's say my capital is 1 CR. On 1 CR, let's say I got 5 lakhs more profit in this current month. So using that 5 lakhs, I can increase 1x index premium meter, and I can increase maybe 2x Bank Nifty Money Miner, 5 lakhs more invested, and that 5 lakhs again, let's say 5% they gave, so 25,000 more they got for me. And let's say in subsequent month, Nifty also increased by 1%, so 50,000 1% will be around 500 more. Okay, so like that the reinvesting cycle will grow and grow. Trust me, you will not realize, and your portfolio will grow like anything. You will not realize, and portfolio will grow like anything. That's what I have done since last few years, and it is really working for me. It is really working for me. So that is why I'm trying to communicate to you also. It may work for you, so you can look into this thing. I think काफी सारे new users हैं, and for new users definitely this piece of information will be very good. I will upload this video soon, and you can like, share, and comment on this video. If any kind of doubt, do let me know. I'll clarify. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you all.